Yo, 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 what is up? Hack the planet. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Today, we're gonna be streaming some Starfield. Let me turn this music off. Alright. So, I tried streaming this the other day, and, yeah, my whole goal of this stream was to, like, stream in 4K at HDR, and I looked ahead of the time. I looked at the game, and the Windows Store it said it supported HDR in the Xbox Store. In fact, I don't see that here. And I was all hyped, like, oh, cool, I had just upgraded to the latest version of OBS, which supports HDR streaming. I'm like, sweet, I wanna try this out, and I was like, yeah, see right here, HDR 10. But apparently it only supports HDR 10 on Xbox, even though I'm playing on PC through the Microsoft version of the game, which is Play Anywhere. I haven't tried streaming it through xCloud, but I doubt it would support it there. But even so, I've heard that the implementation of HDR on the Xbox is kind of not great anyway. So I was just disappointed overall. I had a lot of trouble getting the game to start up. I thought there was issues with the HDR until I realized it just doesn't have any options to HDR after Googling it and finding out that other people tried running it in HDR and it really doesn't support HDR. And if you look in the game options, there's nothing about HDR. There's no gamma settings or nothing, even for SDR. So I don't know if HDR will ever come. I hope they do. No ray tracing support either. That was kind of a disappointment and a bummer. I had other issues starting up the other day. Where apparently if you have Steam open, it wants to treat your Xbox controller like a mouse, unless you're in a game that Steam knows about, which I'm running the game through Microsoft Store. Maybe I should have bought the game through Steam instead. But it kept like trying to bring up the keyboard when I push in the left stick, which is the run option, all kinds of weird stuff. So had nothing but problems trying to start up the other day and got through just enough to like get my wife to create a character for me, which she loves doing, and just kind of barely get into the game and having to reboot it a bunch of times until we figured out a lot of these issues. So I haven't got to really enjoy the game yet, but I really wanted to see what I could do about HDR. I saw a bunch of mods coming through on Nexus mods, so I thought I'd try some out and see if we could kind of fake HDR, which is why we got the little logo here and the thumbnail for the video. So I linked in the bottom of the in the description of the stream here, or of this video later once it goes to VOD, all the mods that I'm using. So if you want to try it, if you like it. First major one is this StarFX Unleash True Colors and Embrace the Night in Starfield. This has a bunch of fixes. You can see some of the picture differences here. It's very subtle, like it's split in half here. It makes it a bit darker, but you have to turn the HDR setting way up on your desktop. I'll show you that here in a second. And then there's it uses a program called Reshade with a bunch of presets to try to fix HDR, basically. And it also does another cool thing where it adds in field of view expansion. You can change this to whatever you want. They're changing it to 90. I think the default in the game is 70. So for those people who are disappointed there's no field of view option, well, you can change that through an easy text file edit, and this gives you the presets for all of that. That's included in this if you want. And then there's a separate HDR fix files that I've also loaded. So if you just follow their instructions here, not too bad. I was able to figure it out. The big thing is you need to load the Reshade program, which you can get on reshade.me. I did the one with full add-on support. Since this is a single-player game, apparently the big difference is this one allows add-ons and directly to the games and stuff like that. But if it's a multiplayer game, a lot of the cheat engines see this as being modded, even though you're not really modding anything to cheat in the game. It'll see it as modded if you use things that need full add-on support. There's a version that doesn't have add-on support. I don't know how it works a bit different, or if it even works with this one, but that's what this is. So that's the big difference between these. I guess you had to use the add-on for this, but it's a single player game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we did that. These are the configuration settings that come in this download too. You open Reshade, you have to point it to where your game's exe is. Actually, that's a good thing. Oh, you can find that if you got the Microsoft version like me. You can find that here by going to Manage, and then Files, and then Browse, and then that should bring up your folder here. Mine's in Xbox Games off my C drive, Starfield, and then Contents. This is where you want to go, and when you open up Reshade, it's going to try to find all the games that you have installed. It won't find Starfield yet. You have to point it to this Xbox Games Starfield content folder. And then you're normally supposed to point it to the exe of the game. But there's a permissions issue, which I had to figure out. There's another. I need to turn off notifications. No, I don't want to set up focus. I just want to off notifications. Okay. So sorry about that. So instead of pointing it to the Starfield exe, point it to Game Launcher exe, and that'll get around the stupid permission error you might come up with in Reshade. So point Reshade to the Game Launcher exe. It really only needs to know the file of the folder where the exe is, but in order to do that, you have to point it to some sort of exe. Use Game Helper or Game Launcher exe instead of Starfield exe, and then that will get Reshade to work. And then Reshade will see it'll ask for any presets when prompted. You should, if you did the rest of these instructions, you should see his preset file in the root folder where the exe file is, because that's where we loaded that. And I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. But anyway, this supposed to fix HDR if you're using HDR mode, even though the game doesn't support HDR. So it makes it look a bit better, so that it actually looks decent on an HDR screen. We'll have to see how it actually looks in an HDR stream on YouTube later when I watch this. So this is kind of a test stream for me, and at first using this. I also just loaded, and I haven't tested this yet, but there is a enable Raytracing, Skylighting, Anisotropic filtering mod. So apparently it looks like there are some custom settings in the game which they have hidden for ray tracing. It's like they didn't fully implement support for it, so we'll have to see if that actually does anything. The other big thing, since I was modding anyway, I saw this mod for UHD 4K 60 FPS full motion videos sequences. So all the full motion video sequences in the game aren't 4K. So this guy went and found all of them and up-res them to 4K using AI upscaling. And it's a really big download. It took me about an hour to download it. But you basically dump all these video files in and overwrite the video files that are in the game. And it gives you 4K upscaled versions of those video files. So we'll have to see that. when we get to a full motion video sequence in the game. The other fun thing I loaded was just an alternate Starfield desktop icon. Like the original desktop icon is a lot tinier and smaller. This one is just much better. I couldn't even see the desktop icon when it first loaded because it was so weird. So let me show you that really quick. Yeah, here it is. Starfield desktop icon. This is the modded. It's just a picture. You just literally go in and go to properties, change icon, and then point it to the picture that you downloaded. So easiest mod ever. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. Finally, however many minutes into the stream, and yeah, 15 minutes into the stream, and yeah, we'll show you how the reshade thing works, and then we'll have to see what it looks like on stream later in a little bit, and see if it's actually doing anything. So you see the reshade comes up. It just says hit the home key on your keyboard to get to the options. I'll show you that here in a second. And we'll have to, like I said, we'll have to see how this looks on stream. Like I can tell what it looks like on my screen. Obviously on my OLED 4K HDR monitor. I can also sort of see what it looks in SDR when it's in OBS there, but we'll have to see how it really looks later on the VOD. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up the game, and then we'll look at the reshade options real quick. Now, I'm just outside of the Constellation Lodge. I haven't went in there yet, so this will be the first time. So yeah, I'm not really far into the game at all. So this is what it looks like with all the reshade options turned on. Looks pretty decent to me. There's the lodge. We're about to go in there. Let me hit the home key, and you'll see all these reshade options. So there's a bunch of different shaders that you can turn on and off that come with reshade. The INI file that I'm using by Alones from that StarFX mod are already selected because I loaded his file. It said to select these and what options to use. I'm going to go ahead and active on top, so it's just going to pull all the activated mods on top. The big one here is the HDR fix. So if I let me turn the screen a little. Alright, so if I turn that off, you'll see it gets a lot brighter and greener, which doesn't look great on my HDR monitor. So all of these things are turned on to kind of help reshade the game. Not just for HDR, but in general to make it look better. This is just the fix for the HDR color light levels and all that. But yeah, if I turn all of these off, it'll kind of go back to vanilla game here. So you can kind of see that. I'll leave that on for a few seconds. We'll turn all this stuff back on. And we'll compare that later when I look at the VOD. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and hit the home key and exit out of there. And we're going to continue the game and see what it looks like. So this is our robot Vasco here. And yeah. Let's go continue the game. I don't know if this is going to be one of them VODs. It might be.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home. This way, Captain.
Bet I'll ever win. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish?
I usually like third person. Sometimes first person is useful in this game. I guess if you want to get a better look at some stuff.
I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little conversation.
Turn on our scanner. Oh, there's stairs. Oh, wait. Door locks. Requires key. Only lodge key can open. Probably the same for these. Alright. Alright, well, so it's looking pretty good on my end. We'll have to see what it looks like on stream. Go ahead and continue.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
That was his choice. Pirates attack. Barrett asked me to deliver artifact. It doesn't matter. I have your artifact. Who are you? Why don't you start with telling me who Constellation? Let's just give her the pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver that.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Let's see. Bright lights, music. I'm not talking about the thing else. How many times has this happened? Well, yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. How many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Yeah, we'll give her the thing about the music.
Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
He embellishes a lot. Listen to the meeting.
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Please, we need to analyze what you found.
If you could put the artifact on the table.
I don't know.
Waiting on you.
Sorry there isn't time for longer introductions, but we need to see the artifact.
Alright then, let me just whip it out.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Okay. I think they're like part of
They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them.
Oh.
It proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have
Clever girl.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Mm-hmm.
Some credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Kill him! No, wait, don't kill me.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next. This is a little much. I need some time to clear my head. How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they? You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What do you expect? Yeah.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay. Tell me about these artifacts.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Ah, it's gonna cut your head off. Yep. Alright.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Ah, I just steal one from a pirate.
In the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Alright. Skill point available. This is... Wow, that music's loud. And this is where they'd like want you to boost yourself. But we already got boost. I think. Good. Boost pack rank 1-4. Rank 2. Locked. Why is it locked? Locked. Complete the previous rank challenge to unlock. How do we know what the rank challenge is? Challenge progress. Boost jump 10 times while in combat. Okay. What else we got? Piloting. Security. Ballistic weapons. Can you get to spend 3 or more points? Okay, there's different tiers. Alright. Well, what do we got in sciences? Surveying. As an optional zoom to the hand scanner so you can scan at least 20 meters. That sounds nice. Craft items and complete research points to reduce. Research methods. Medicine. Genealogy. Increase grab jump range. That sounds nice. Feel fast travel easier. Combat. Oh, we already have some combat. Okay. Kill 20 enemies. We've only killed 2 with a laser weapon. Okay. Pistols. Shotguns. Melee weapons. Oh wait. I don't know. How do we get back to skill point? Oh, there we go. Okay. Combat. Alright. Social. Commerce. Cooking. Persuasion. There's a chance you can find extra credits when searching containers. Unlock the ability to pickpocket time. I'm kind of like the idea of persuasion. 10% increased chance for the succeeding persuasion was. That would be nice. What else we got? Boxing. Oxygen. Stealth. Oh, so you can't even do stealth unless you do that. Interesting. Weightlifting. He's total carrying like 10. I would like to carry more stuff. Might do that. Or stealth. Add the stealth meter. You are now 25% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Huh. Okay. I do like stealthing. This is so tricky to figure out what you'll need next. I'm gonna wait and figure out what we need. What kind of weapons do I have any? I don't think I have anything with a silencer on it. Alright, we'll figure that out in a bit.
That was intense, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming
Intense.
for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Oh, Josh was on. Joining Constellation already. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Boost hype. You gotta kill things. What? Yep. Gotta unlock the hacking tree for Space DedSec. I know, there should be a hacking tree. What is up, my dude? Are you still in New York? You seem to know what.
Stolen any sacred relics recently?
Very funny, Walter. You know Constellation's been keeping me busy.
There, it says something about this place
Everything
for me
right?
to stay. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts. I was wondering what types of exploration work besides artifacts. The vision I saw, what do you think it was? How long have you been working on it? Let's do that.
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations.
Hallucinations?
As lights and music could be overloaded neural input. Your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Maybe it's just getting us high. So is there a reasonable explanation on her? Brett saw something too.
He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't. Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Maybe we're just dosed with radiation.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's
Yeah, I've been
but
sick, hanging in the hotel room, and tomorrow
when
I'll
we
be
arrived,
at
we only
Amtrak.
had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Sorry you're sick, dude. It sounds like you had a lot of fun in New York, though. Thank you for sharing the pics and stuff. I would have loved to go into Nintendo World with you guys. That looked super cool. Yeah, just getting a taste for Starfield. Just really near the beginning. I just picked up a companion. I'm on like the first big major world city that they send you to, so just returning this artifact that we found while mining and getting to know these Constellation people. Yeah, let's see. There's something about
Planning
this
on
one.
sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Ah.
Right.
That is a
So
rather
you've seen the
personal
library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Hey Josh, you'll have to let me know how the game is looking on the stream's end. since I'm trying to stream in fake HDR, I don't know how like the colors are looking. The game overall, generally without the mods, is kind of greenwashed. It looks almost like, and a lot of people were complaining about the saturation and stuff like that. That's why I decided to mod it and hopefully fix some of the issues. We should come up together in Nintendo World and do a trip when I'm not sick. Also looks pretty good.
So help yourself.
Yeah, dude, that'd be awesome.
Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
All right, we get a room. Looks a little desaturated. Everything is a bit hazy, yeah. Okay, I'll have to see how that looked compared to my other streams.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Alright. So this is my room. We're like second one right around the corner. Nice. Cozy little one bedroom. Oh, we got storage here. Nice. All right. Chrono watch case. Oh, hey, I didn't want to take that. All right, I guess I'll see, this is the one thing I'm still getting used to, is dealing with the inventory stuff. Chrono watch case. It's worth 195 space credits. This is what you could get if you bought like the $300 edition of the game. You'd get one of these in real life, and with the watch in it. It's kind of cool. It has a cool opening and locking mechanism and stuff, but I wasn't going to pay $300. And it's a smartwatch, sort of. It gives you like, it works with Android and Apple, I believe. It gives you like notifications. It was a very simple smartwatch that is just Starfield themed and stuff. But yeah, we don't want to hold on to this. A big thing you'll find out is inventory management is a pain in the ass because you can only carry so much. But there, now it's on the floor. We'll see if it stays there forever. I don't want to. I could sell it, but I don't. Yeah. Oh, this is how you spend time. If you sit down somewhere, even on the toilet in your ship, you can wait a amount of hours. So this is how you change like time of day and stuff. Basically, you could say wait so many hours anytime you sit down somewhere, even on the toilet. Probably does the same thing in bed. Yeah. So beds and sitting down can change time of day. Desktop digiframe. You can turn on scanning mode to see all interactable objects, which is kind of nice. That's with the right bumper. I don't know what it is on keyboard and mouse, which you'll probably be using. All right, so that's my room. Cool. Let's just explore a bit more. This is like a meeting room. Great. They're gonna have loud meetings right next to my bedroom. Anything cool up in here? So I could just steal all their projectors. That's got a $240 value. $240. I could like grab all this shit and steal it and try to sell it. But it seems like it's not quite worth it. You get a lot more money doing the missions in the game and stuff like that. Before I got to this planet and I knew there were missions and stuff like that you could just go do, once you get to a planet. I was grabbing everything I could grab, like everything that wasn't nailed down, because I'm just used to doing that in games like Last of Us and survival games where you like need stuff to craft stuff. And this game is cool in the fact that it gives you all these interactable objects that you can pick up and put in your inventory and even sell, but it's just not worth it. It's just going to clog up all your inventory. So I wish there was a way to scan for items that are actually worthwhile, because here I'll show you the basics of how the inventory works. If you go down here to inventory, it'll categorize all the stuff that's worthwhile once you put it into your inventory, like weapons, spacesuits. This is all the stuff you want to grab, like med packs. But anything that goes under miscellaneous category, unless it's a quest item like this plate or the lodge key, which I don't think it'll let me drop. No, it says you can't drop. Can't drop. I could drop these digit keys. These let you pick lock stuff. Because these are just items that you could buy and probably craft later. But yeah, anything else that goes in this miscellaneous thing is usually not worth it picking up. Because you can make a lot more money by doing missions. The things you want to pick up are these things up here, like clothing, ammo, first aid stuff. And even the first aid stuff gets a little much. Like there's like food cubes and stuff like that barely give you anything. So this kind of stuff can clog up your inventory. And if you look at the mass thing at the bottom, I'm holding 78 of 135, and I was filling that up super quick. It just wasn't worth it. So careful what you pick up. Don't by default pick up everything like I was doing. Like I would, if it had a couple $100 value like this globe, I'd take it and try to sell it. It's not worth it, because that value, you won't even get that much for it. Like you'll probably get like 85 credits for it, depending on where you sell it at, that kind of thing. So it's really not worth it. Pick up clothing items and shit like that. And there's an old ship. Door. Somebody else's bedroom. Apparently we just go through people's bedrooms. Ooh, weapon case. Cannot be opened. Alright. I wonder if binoculars could be handy. Dude, I was picking up like every mug I could find. So crazy. What is that? I can go first person. Yeah, sometimes first person is better looking around and stuff. You can get a closer look at things. Somebody else's bedroom. Once I get to know these people, you probably guess whose bed's what. You have a picture. Fresh produce, the pure hybridized, shipped daily across the settled system. Like a storage room? Oscillating fan. Ah. Somebody gets a storage room next to their bedroom. Meltdown. Alright, so somebody's into like... This is probably the cowboy dude, I'd guess. Boy space shuttle. Gosh, is this your room? I think this is your room. Toy space shuttle and stuff. Alright, so we went there, went there. I don't know why I'm going through people's rooms. Ooh, this looks like a fun place. Got a pharmaceutical lab. Microscope. Chemists. Okay. Little digital picture. What's this? Ooh, benzene, anisotropic flowers, aluminum. Yeah, I'll take all that shit. That kind of stuff I'll take, because that should go not in miscellaneous. Yeah, we still have only 3, so that'll be like resources or yeah. Those kinds of things you want. So just be mindful of what you're picking up. Don't fill up your inventory. Oh, this is where we can like make our own things. Bandages, antibiotics. You need specific materials. So this is part of the crafting stuff. You can make snake oil. Beats infections. Okay. Interesting. Hydroponics is the word. Your grow plants. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Just going through people's bedrooms. Oh, she's got 2 doors. She got the corner bedroom. What did that say? Main sculpture. Alright. Oh, here's the toilet. Games that don't have real reflective mirrors because they don't have ray tracing and global illumination. Won't let you sit on the toilet? It will in your ship. Guess I won't let you sit on the toilet here for whatever reason. Nobody's in their bedroom? I was expecting to like surprise somebody. Another corner bedroom. I don't know if I'd want 2 doors to my bedroom. Report. I wonder if I grab this, if it'll... Ah, we can read the report. Helium-3 tanks ruptured. Sabotage. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Oh, I took it. Fancy compass. That's probably just going to end up in my miscellaneous. So certain books and files and stuff you can read. This is just a file folder. Yeah, those aren't going to be anything. Issues.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
I don't need anything. Just checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well,
Just listening to them talking for a minute.
good work.
Of course. I have been given no alternate instructions.
Vasco's cool. I like him as a companion robot. Alright, let's check out this room. Cool art. I need some cool art like this. Cool bed, too. What is that? Can't pick that up, whatever that is. Report on Constellation. So this will probably do something. Yeah. Following excerpt, news report, Constellation, New Atlantis, found Sebastian Banks was below. Most felt organizations couldn't survive. In fact, Constellation disbanding seemed imminent until member Chloe Bao changed her vote the 11th hour, thus ensuring the group's continued operation, at least for the time being, as well as her unexpected appointment to the position chair. And that is a credit stick. We just stole $164 from somebody. If they'll say anything about it later. So this is the doorway that way. There's an upstairs.
I honestly can't imagine being anywhere else.
I'm glad to hear it. You could have done just about anything, so it's important to me that you feel valued here.
There are days that are tough, sure, but if I weren't here, I wouldn't even know about all the incredible things we're discovering.
Interesting. I wonder if I should close everybody's bedrooms doors. Alright, so there's like a bar. Bottle on the ground. Fire extinguishers. Somebody's journal. I agreed we needed a robot. Blah, blah, blah. Furbish. Lodge. Settled. Procured. Treasures from old Earth desperately needed. Yeah, some people really like stuff from old Earth. Now that we're on all these settled colonies out in space, like stuff from Earth, the before times, like people really are nostalgic about that stuff apparently. Let's play some space darts. And then there's a cooking station. Let's make some alien jerky. Yeah, I don't think we have materials to do any of this. So I guess if you picked up some of these ingredients, which I have seen some of these laying around, then you could use them to cook, which gives you health. So you can craft stuff. So certain food items, I guess, might be worth picking up if you're concerned about that kind of thing. Nice art. Ooh, look at that. Weird ass skull. Weird art. Anything in this bookcase? Okay, that's where I came in, and then my room is right over there. I apparently didn't try this door. It's a little storage closet. Anything interesting in here? No. Fire extinguisher. Alright. So we checked all around this crap. Alright. Let's go upstairs. That leads to New Atlantis. This is outside. Ah. But it's like upstairs, outside. Okay. It's a cool city, man. Anything up here? Nope. Alright, what else is going on downstairs? Ah. Oh, what's this? Underground labs, weapon, spacesuit, industrial workbench, But yeah, they got all the tools here. Research lab, pharmaceutical, cooking, Constellation mission board. Okay, so that's where you can get to the missions. And then you just got some tools. Do I need any of these things? Nah. Okay, yeah, I don't know what you do at all these workbenches. There's a med pack, we'll take that. Alright, what else we got going on here? Clean up. Oh, you got some people's bedrooms down here. 2 dates for Darla 4. Oh no. What kind of movie is that? Forever Human, February 2nd. Okay. Little Star Pal. Interesting. One of these crazy computer setup. Why is that rattling? Muzzle and me. Like a kid lived down here? Ooh, toxin. Take that. Look, it's a Rubik's Cube, sort of. Okay. Any weapons, books? Alright. Keep looking around. The bathroom. Ooh, what's this about? The well. Oh, they're attached to the well. We went down there earlier. I didn't know they had a way into the well. The well is like a underground industrial area, I guess, to help serve the upper city. Oh, what's this? Door locked. Master. Yeah, I probably don't have what it takes to open a master lock yet, but okay. So you can get like a spacesuit in there. I need more digipicks and stuff like that. Let me go in here and yeah. Lock's too difficult. I need to build up my lock picking apparently. Alright. There's like a basement and there's a spacesuit there that we can get. Alright, and it links to the well. Alright, how do I... There's something under for lock picking. Where would that be? Physical, fitness, stealth, weightlifting, wellness, social, scavenging, commerce, gastronomy, persuasion, theft. Unlock the ability to pickpocket targets. All guns and stuff. Astrodynamics, genealogy, medicine, research, surveying, and then tech. Security, I guess? Attempt to hack advanced locks. Hack expert locks. Master level locks. So yeah, you gotta rank up. Okay. Unlock ship's targeting functionality. Okay. I think I'm gonna go lockpicking. I like to get stuff and having stuff locked behind stuff. The way this game works, as far as I understand it, is you kind of need to level up things in order to get to the next rank. So that I need to pick 5 locks in order to even go to rank 2. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna rank that up. We'll have to come back for the master lock later. Alright, let's get back up top before somebody misses us.
I am at your service, Captain.
Cool. Let's see, we already talked with her a bit. Let's talk to this guy.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That
Yeah.
you know something no one else does.
True, true.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I mean, that was a minor. But yeah, I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time.
Oop, sorry.
Let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and
Oft-times grumpy old man. I am oft-times grumpy old man too. Well, hold on, I gotta fix here. Why is this giving me so much trouble? Alright. Sorry about that. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Alright. Glad to be here. Just watching grumpiness in the future.
I'm not getting any. Yes, well, a soft bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford.
There we go.
But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is.
Must be for outposts.
Alliance. So I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
All right, then.
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
For glory.
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? This, or anything else? You'll have to forgive me. I don't know you as well as the others here. If you weren't so new to the group, I might already know the answer. Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
Okay, Walter Stroud.
This is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Good.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else.
Nice.
Me? Why, I'm the wallet.
He's the wallet. All right.
Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use.
Yeah, I wish more people felt that way who had money.
Daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Cool.
Till next time.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
It is. Like, that's just kind of weird.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
There you go. I'll check the missions here in a minute.
Stay safe, okay?
Alright, so she's out there. We talked to that guy. Where did the Mateo dude go? Oh, what's that? Just been okay. Sort of crazy writings.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
They're pretty cute. Nice fireplace. Chill. Solid box. Climb this ladder. Nope. Alright. Ooh. Nice ceiling. Where's...
Hope you are satisfied with the quarters
Yeah.
you.
You've got something for me?
Oh, that's her. She just walked out. Where'd the Mateo dude go? I don't know. We'll find him later, I guess. Let's see what she wants.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I don't know. You know what? I want to check the stream really quick. So give me one moment, guys. How do I... go full screen? And see, it doesn't give me quality settings. But no, that's not the best method. Let's go to my channel and look at go full screen. Turn the volume off here. Go full screen. And it says it's an HDR mode. Alright. Go live. Alright, I'm just gonna have the preview on down below while I switch back to the game here. And just, I want to get an idea of how it looks like when it's streaming. Let me just look around for a little bit. Go look at, like, the fire here is probably a good thing.
I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting.
It's very washed out on the stream. Of course, I'm not viewing an HDR monitor. Alright. Let's do that in a second. Maybe it'll look different. Alright. I'm going to pull this up to my HDR monitor here. Alright. Alright, let me go back a sec. That looks alright. Oh. Yeah, it looks better on my HDR monitor, but it doesn't look good on the SDR monitor. Let's go back to a scene earlier. Alright, so yeah, we're in HDR here. Let's see what happens. We just switch down to... Can we not do HDR? I guess we're streaming. Later it'll transcode into non-HDR. I want to see what that looks like. It definitely looks better on an HDR monitor. I bring it down here, it's kind of washed out. So I don't know if this will work the way I want it to. Interesting though. Alright, go back to the game. Alright.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment. But now, well, it's clearly money well spent.
What are you guys monitoring here? What is that?
We're just at the beginning of this mystery, and you're going to be there for it. Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
They are pretty cool. Let's see if the game volume is too low. Let me bump it up a little bit. How well known is Constellation?
But I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing.
What?
I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
The UC Vanguard?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Cool. That's cute. Other people have artifacts?
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Schmancy.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means. Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Shall we? Alright, let's do it. Hey, where did that Mateo dude go? Hey, Bosco. Sarah's coming with me, apparently. We're going to New Atlantis, bitches. It's nighttime. Nighttime is the right time. Sarah Morgan.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Not at all.
Yeah, religious
My
beliefs?
parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center, having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes.
Oh,
I need
eyes up here.
answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but I promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean...
Ooh, I wonder if that was her place.
We called ourselves Ironic Comet.
Ironic Comet.
A ridiculous name, I know.
So I'm going to name my ship.
We were just a bunch of
Ironic Comet.
Getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums.
Oh.
The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
The drummer?
You mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude.
She's like BG3.
Dynamics,
yeah.
Calculating.
You don't have to do all this, but
jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So don't worry, I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Dang it, I wanted hallucinogenics.
Very well. Next time then.
Yeah, just like that game, you don't have to talk to everybody. I just wanted to see what she had going on. Ooh,
see what you've got.
Does she have any gear? She's got some ammo cartridges. Sure, I'll take your ammo cartridges. Thanks.
Maybe another time.
Cool. You can actually have companions hold on to gear too, but I dumped a bunch of stuff off on the robot. All right, so we gotta go to mast 400 meters that way.
Huh?
Hey.
How you doing?
How's it going? You with me, Sarah? She coming? Yeah, there she goes. Oh, she's running around in circles. All right. We'll beeline it. Let's see. Different at night for sure. Shouldn't be as washed out for you. I don't know if I'm taking a shortcut here. They're probably stuck to the ground level.
Company.
Hey,
ma'am.
Oh, there was some shady shit going on here.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
An Aegis agent.
Just a private conversation. Nothing worth mentioning.
Oh yeah.
Are you shooting at flies now?
Well, let me shoot him. No, I probably shouldn't do that. Surprised he didn't react at all to me bringing my gun out. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so we witnessed some shady shit going on there. All right. Will this kill me?
Do each of you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies?
Is she gonna like jump out too?
To uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor.
I'm curious.
Self-reliance.
Mast lobby. Oh, she got down here somehow. What up, citizen?
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Cool. Why does that look like it's like floating on the floor? I think the shadow. Shadow's making it look like it's floating on the floor. What up, my dude?
Excuse me.
Alright.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Ooh. Maybe later. We have Constellation business. No thanks, but I'd rather chart stars. Wait, I was born in the UC. I'm not a citizen already? Yeah, let's ask that.
Oh, sorry, but no. UC citizenship is all earned based on service. They should have covered this in your civic lessons. Go figure.
Alright then.
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits.
I do like credits.
And you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services. Chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in? All right.
Constellation business first.
Right? I mean, I still have...
Mellow greetings, fellow citizens.
It's a game we play. He asks. I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which
is that where Earth is?
Interesting.
He's Martian, born and raised.
Martians.
Get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old ground.
No, they haven't taught me about the 3 seashells yet. Not yet. We'll talk to him. I'm sure he can make good. Scientific surgery being used as an ornament. If he's on patrol, that could put him at risk. Who's Moreau? What's wrong with the Sol system? Yeah.
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Get your ass to Mars.
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be fine there.
That means it's not going to be fine.
Yep.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way.
Yeah.
Just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
He's recruiting hard. Alright, I guess that's all I could ask him.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
No. Alright, so...
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Until later.
Alright, so what's my next mission? Main mission. One small step, our old neighbors. We need to find Vanguard Mora. By position artifact. And we did all of this. Yeah, okay. We've done a lot of stuff. So under the line is completed. Okay. Ask more about Cydonia. That's what we need to do next. Which means going where? Did I just turn it off? I think I just turned it off. Track mission. Show all targets. There we go. Now it's back on. Alright. We need to go down? Okay. Take the elevator? I don't know where I'm going. I need to go below. But I didn't say where below. Alright, I guess we'll try some floors. I don't know. Cabinet, Interstellar Affairs, Health and Human Services, Command Offices, Lobby, Nat Systems, Vanguard Orientation Hall. Let's just start from the top, work our way down. I don't know. United Colony. Nope, it's telling me to hit this button. Oh, now it's telling me where to go. It's funny, it wasn't telling me before. We want to go to the Nat station. Alright. Alright. Let's hop on New Atlantis Transit, the Nat. You better Nat. There we go. I guess we're going to spaceport. Are you coming with me, Sarah? We left Sarah behind. Oh no. Bethesda got bureaucracy simulation. Yeah, it is pretty much.
Flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the Nat.
Yep.
Cydonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
Okay.
Time to go?
Yep. We need to get back to that guy. This guy's shady carrying that bag. I don't trust him.
Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, actually.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
I don't know. He might be into some of that artifact shit. It's kind of artifacty. Oh, we got ships coming in. That's kind of cool. Whee!
Diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the Colony War.
Law's the law, sir, and that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You meant...
Man. Alright. Guess we're hopping on the ship. We could have just fast traveled back to our ship. That's cool.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Hey, what up, lady?
Captain on deck.
Talk to data mission activities. Alright. Hopping in the pilot seat. Guess we're taking off.
All systems stable. Go for liftoff.
Woohoo! We just burned that guy to death. Oh no!
Stabilizing orbit. Everything looking good.
Alright, we need to travel somewhere, I'm guessing. We need to go that way. Star map. Mission. Show all targets. Show on map. Ah, okay. Narion. What is that symbol about? Show me. Oh, that just brings back to where I am. Okay. So we're on this planet. The Eye. Ship. Star Station. Sensor contacts. Hostile activity. Alpha Centauri. Boss Moon. The Eye. Okay. Civilian outposts. If I click on planet. Okay. Oh, these are side activities that I have going on. Got it. There's a science outpost, industrial place. Curious what this eye is. Civilian outpost. Yeah, what's this eye about? Doesn't really say. We could travel there, but that's not really our mission. Okay. Clear route. Show me. So we need to go to Seoul. Show me. That's just going to bring back to me. I guess we can't get any information on Seoul until we go there. What I was trying to do. Soul. Travel data. Consumption. Oh yeah, before we travel, I got this chick. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Should be back on the game here. Back out. Okay. Streaming excellent condition, although I don't see video. Yep, I see starting soon. Okay, good. Okay, it should be back for you now. Well, the delay, but anyway. Should be back. Thank you for letting me know, dude. Well, I gotta check one more thing before I flip this back. It's... Hello, hello? Testing, testing. Okay. Maybe back again? Well... Alright. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know, Josh. Yeah, it just OBS froze up twice. I don't think it likes streaming in HDR. I may just have to give up on the HDR thing. The only thing I can think that's going on. I ran into several issues trying to get HDR to work, and technically this game doesn't even support HDR. We're kind of faking it, and even with that fakery, it looks pretty washed out, unless you're watching it on an HDR screen, which normally it's supposed to compensate for, but it doesn't seem to do that with the fake HDR, so it's probably just not worth it to try to do HDR. Even though I want to play it in HDR. But, yeah. Oh well. I'll switch back to just 4K streaming instead next time. Grab jump power up grab drive. How do I power up grab drive? Oh, it doesn't have any power. Got it. So let's take away from lasers, missiles, and all the weapon system, and give it all to grab drive, and to redistribute the power. Oh, I'm peeking out now. My microphone's peeking out now. No, don't scam me for contraband.
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are clear to land at Sidonia.
Get your ass to Mars. Look at these other ships flying around. We could fire at them. Whoa, what kind of maneuvers are you all doing? Watch it there. Y'all fucking drunk flying. Alright, we'll land on Mars here in a second. Let's have a look around. See what's up. There's some other ships out that way. Alright, let's look at the star map here. Now that we're here. So there's lots of things over here. There's a Mars mech factory, a fracking station. There's Sidonia and Mars launch pad. Another fracking station. Interesting. I was like, wait, Mars has a moon? Got two big rocks orbiting around it. Phobos. Scan unavailable. Why is scan unavailable? Emios. Scan unavailable. Alright. We got Saturn, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Neptune, Earth. Ah, there's where we go. I want to go to Uranus. Got a bunch of moons. So not everything has stuff. I think the stuff with the dots means there's stuff there. So let's check out Venus. Yeah. Deserted ecliptic garrison. The only thing there. Tells you what resources are available there. Interesting. What is this? Europa. Ah, there's stuff on Europa. Industrial outpost. So that's the symbol for outpost. The nothing on Jupiter. I don't think you can land at Jupiter. Right? That course for Jupiter. Can't like land on it. Okay. I got a bunch of other moons. Let's check out Earth real quick. Stream's still going? Yeah, it is. Scan unavailable. Yeah, Earth looks pretty effed up. Is it just dry? Like, oh, there's something on the moon. Desert Biotech's lab. I wonder if there's anything there. Interesting. What's this Nova Galactic Star Yard? Interesting. Like outside of Earth. Alright. Mimos. What's the Mimos? Civilian outposts. Moon of Saturn. Okay. I don't know the moons of Saturn. Pretty. There's a bunch of stuff on Mars. Outposts. Pluto. Oh, you can go to Pluto. Tell me Pluto's not a planet. Got a fucking moon. Whatever. Looks pretty planet-like to me. Alright. Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Alright. So I guess we want to go here. Land. Yes, my character's name is Kendra. Virginia named her. Yeah, I didn't think it would let me land on... Oh, why is my mic peaking? I didn't think it would let me land on Mars, but... Or, I'm sorry, on Jupiter, because it's a gas giant either, but I just want to see if the game let you. Hold on, let me... I need to put a noise gate or a compressor on the top of my mic so it doesn't peak out. Sorry about that. I was gonna up the game volume again because apparently it didn't save that when it crashed, but I'm not gonna mess with OBS at the moment. So let's exit the ship.
We're here. We should definitely stock up on supplies at the exchange.
Oh. Nobody told me I needed a spacesuit. You guys aren't in spacesuits. Environmental damages. Resource. Remove environmental damage in your ship outpost. Apparently, should have known that it's Mars. I didn't think we terraformed it yet. So I need to go to inventory and equip my suits. Oh, that's right. They gave me. Did they give me another deep mining suit? I thought they were gonna give me. They gave me a boost pack. And I guess I got my deep mining helmet. Yeah. All right.
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
5 by 5. What do I got in here anyway? As I have some guns, some iron, some helium. Yeah, let me take all that stuff. Let me put the so here's, by the way, so when you start running out of inventory when you're playing this game, Josh, you do have your own captain's locker here. That's separate. If whatever you put in there is not really accessible unless you go there directly. Whatever you put in your cargo here, and it took me forever to figure out where the cargo hold was. It's right up here near the cockpit. Wherever you put in your cargo hold is accessible when you like are selling stuff in the ships nearby and all that stuff. So I wanted to go to my inventory and see what resources we have and just throw all these resources into the ship's cargo. Because we don't really need those on us. And then if I go back to the ship here, it's got some helmets. Don't use helmet. We have a space pirate helmet, which we took off of. I think the don't use helmet, they said something about it had a crack in it. Apparently, it's got stats. So it says broken Constellation space helmet. It's got stats that are just weaker than the helmet we're wearing now. You can see that on the right. It compares to whatever you're wearing. So we don't want that. Ship parts. I don't need that on me. Put all the resources. We put books in there. So that's what my ship's storing. So we want to get that kind of stuff off of us. A bunch of extra weapons I have on me I don't really need on me, probably. Let me take a look at that, actually. Go to my resources and weapons. Stuff I favorite is really the stuff I want. Which have the hearts on it, so I don't really need that weapon. The modified maelstrom, I have a boosted maelstrom here. So we'll store that on the ship. So whatever you favorite goes in your little quick and easy menu here, like this. And you can tell it where you want it. Med packs are usually down this side. My cutter, which is your laser mining tool, and then these are like my hand weapons plus a shotgun. So the knife actually does a decent amount of damage. Yeah, 12. Alright.
For action, Captain.
Alright. There, now we're not getting damaged. Oh yeah, the gravity here. Nice. We had our boost pack. We had a space pirate boost pack, which wasn't that great.
Oh, what a lovely view of the Martian sky.
Oh, now you're wearing an outfit.
Bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Now she's wearing a suit.
Wonder where this will all lead. Fine by me.
Is there anything new I can ask her? No.
So long.
Oh, that was me ducking. Wow. Take my scanner out. Sometimes it'll be like hidden off places like that. Oh, that's just the north marker. Never mind. There, like that. Unknown. So if I could scan it,
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
it'll tell me like what it is. Ship landing in place. Abandoned mines. Anything else weird? Surface map, right button. Ah. So yeah, that's what the surface looks like nearby. Well, there's a few more unknown things to over here. You've not discovered that. Might be too far away for me to scan. Unknown. Some sort of structure. Abandoned mines. Yeah, those are way out though. Looks like something way out there. Oh, I didn't want to get my weapon out. Alright, whatever. Lead. North. There was some other structure, but it might be too far away for me to scan. Besides the abandoned mines. Yeah, there's two other structures. They're probably just too far away. Oh, not gonna worry about them at the moment.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
Space leeches, eh?
No other surprises? Mid 5 figures.
Whoa.
5 figures? 5? Fine.
For leeches?
Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir. Sorry, we've got a backlog.
Take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
Apparently. Wait, can we like steal somebody else's ship?
Little buggers will drain a ship dry if you leave them too long.
Ah, there's some space leeches apparently. Are those space leeches? Those green things? Interesting. Oh, whoa! Tried to come at me, bro. Full leech. Oh, I fell down. That was freaky deaky. I don't see a way to get onto this guy's ship. Yeah, I guess this ramp's not open. Well, watch out for space leeches. Can we shoot these down? Curious.
Don't fire that here. What's the matter with you?
We took out the space leeches.
Stand clear, please.
Yeah, they're just burnt up. We burnt up some space leeches. Alright. Well, that's cool. Guess we're going inside the mining colony of Sidonia.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Okay. Fair to well. All right. Oh, I guess we could take our stuff off now. She's not wearing her shirt. I wish there was like a way to auto do that. Yeah, we're gonna leave it all on except for the helmet. Take the helmet off.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time. Used to think I was Vanguard material, until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots.
Well, that will do it. Booth. Alright, we're not gonna explore around here too much. Let's get on to the mission.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red road?
To hit ride. Hitch ride. We were told jumps.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend it.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want.
Put another shrimp on the barbie.
And enter any active sites at your own risk.
Come on, forget it. Let's get down.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mate. We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome. Nice to meet you.
Cheerio.
Mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia.
Sidonia.
I could spare a minute or two to chat. So long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4.
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean.
Oh shit! My controller vibrated and everything.
Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonation.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Not too bad, eh? Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult to gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is.
I don't know. Sounds pretty dangerous.
Actually, it's still pretty dangerous.
For sure.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again.
The little jiggle.
Railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine. Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that. You know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
Yeah. Keep them quotas.
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
Ass end of the settled systems? More like the start of the settled systems. Come on. Nah.
You have a good one, alright?
So, a lot of people don't have names.
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill criminals. If that feels like your speed,
The bounty hunting.
or check out our posts on the mission boards. Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
Alright.
Should I tell you? What the hell? It got me in trouble, but it's a good story. So, I got a bounty for this guy. Real tough spacer. You know, I find a ship, board without him knowing, and I literally catch him with his pants down, getting ready for the day or something, I don't know. Anyway, before he can react, I tackle him to the ground to cuff him, and he lets off a sly quip thinking he's got game, but I don't take kindly to that kind of advance. See? And well, bounty says alive or dead, so I make the call and I put him down.
Damn.
Turns out it wasn't the right guy, but this guy was also wanted. What are the odds, right?
Right. Otherwise,
The
would have been.
didn't think it was as funny as I did, so
Otherwise,
stuck
yeah,
with new recruits.
would have been murder. You know. Whatever.
Careful out there.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
All right. All right. Well, that's enough jabbering around. I guess we'll keep going. Interesting who you run into.
Estonia can have a depressing effect on some people.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here. Some the dust. No trees, no grass.
Yeah. Good call. Residential. This I shouldn't just be opening up people's places. Trade authority. Vending machines. Vending machine.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent.
Oh yeah,
Be advised
fun.
to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of
Enhance. What is this?
occurs in 5, 4, 3.
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work down in the mines. How goes?
That's fun. Yeah, it'd be great living here.
You know, touch up. I'm happy to help. Enhance offers many services such as tummy tucks and rhinoplasty. I'd rather do that than reconstructive surgery from mining accidents. You'd be surprised, I think. There are many dangerous jobs on Mars. Mining, military training, manufacturing. As such, there are sometimes accidents. Therefore, it stands to reason there is a lot of reconstructive surgery to be done after the other doctors.
This must be where you can like change your looks after the fact.
Here at this enhanced branch may not be as glamorous as others, but it is no less important to those that receive it. I admit, I took this job because I thought it would be easier and low stress. I thought, who would be getting cosmetic surgery in a place like this? But I was wrong. I am constantly busy treating scars, fitting prosthetics, and helping people recover from the dangers of working here. I want to keep working for Enhance. But until my transfer is approved and a replacement is found, it looks as if I'll be stuck here. You're probably right. At the end of the day, I'm helping someone look their best. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah. So $500. All right.
Be safe.
Genetic sample bottle. Ooh. Kind of want it. It's got the red marker on it. I guess that means he's stealing. All right.
The city of Sidonia is proud to be a pillar of support for the United Colonies. Seek your local Marine recruiter if you wish to sign up for military service.
The call has gone out.
Relegant Medical.
United Colonies security to unite and do something about this common threat.
Okay.
But cooperation is in short supply.
UC exchange, personal protection, spacesuits, and more. Oh, okay. Here's a place where you can buy stuff. It sounds like.
We got a lot of good stuff here. Come take a look, eh?
Come take a look, eh?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
The Sidonia UC exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, I try to provide for everyone here. So, please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo.
I'm so behind on my work.
Ah, yes, it is the accent. I have been asked this before. Do not worry, I take no offense. From a very young age, I spent most of my life among the stars, aboard one ship or another. I picked up many ways of speaking, many languages. Because of this, the way I speak sounds strange to some, but that is the price I pay for knowing all the languages I do.
Kind of handy.
The UC, my employer, they try to furnish my exchange with plenty, but other planets, they need more, so we need to make do with what we get. But me, I have other ways of getting goods to sell, and so I do. I get a little bit of this and that from here and there, and that is how I provide for you and me. You understand?
Yeah, totally. You got all this stuff.
Do I have any good deals, you say? Friendo, I am full of good deals. My prices may be fixed by UC pencil pushers many worlds away, but I may find ways to work with you. For example, I buy things to refurbish and resell. You bring me these, I give you credits, and we make deals.
Cool.
Oh, friendo, you have no idea. You see, not only do I sell goods for the United Colonies, I also need to receive the shipments, stock the shelves, manage the inventory. Why, even now I have this big delivery. Tracking says it is here, but it is clearly not here. I don't see it, do you? The ship is out in the desert of Mars, not where it should be. Ship services tells me they can look at it, but I need my goods soon, and they're taking too long. Oh, just various crates of supplies. Nothing unusual. You see what I have in stock, yes, friendo? More of that. The people here, they need their supplies. And I need to sell them supplies. And without that shipment, neither can happen, right? What happened? I don't know. The ship was marked as approaching, then it landed somewhere out there, and that was the last I heard. Did it crash? I hope not. But maybe, yes it did. That would be terrible. My shipment would be ruined. And the ship's crew. Oh, how tragic. What if? But we must not assume. We must be sure. And we must get my shipment. That is also important. Let's not forget. Please, no. Have you ever dealt with them? Some of the goods are perishable. You could...
Alright, cool.
You could? Yes? This is what I hoped when we talked. If you go, take care of anything on board that shouldn't be there. Pirates, killer robots, heat leeches, whatever. And check the crates to make sure nothing is broken. Then come back to me, so I can send someone to recover the shipment and get to selling. Easy as peasy, as they say.
Alright. You want me to recover it for you?
Child or children between the ages of 5 to 18, enroll them in a United Colonies distance learning program today. Your children will be provided with routine programs teaching them art, science, mathematics, history, and more, all in the comfort of your own home.
You did not find my cargoes? Take a look.
He's got a bunch of different weapons. It's the same cutter I have. Well, stealth laser. How much does stuff cost? Oh, right there, 25. Okay. I can buy stuff. I don't know if I need more weapons. Let's sort by damage. Sort by value. Fully automatic. Stealth weapons can be handy. I don't think I have any other stealthy weapons. That's a maybe. Spacesuits. What does he got? U.S. Marine spacesuit. Interesting. Expensive. Packs. Basic boost pack. Okay. I think I have a basic ready. Don't think it has anything for the helmet I have now. Throwables. I could use some throwables. Frag mine, frag grenade. Yeah, I'll buy those. But he's got a bunch of resources. I don't know what I need for my research projects, but good to know. I'll have to come back and get stuff from him. I have a bunch of aid stuff. Okay, we got a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and pick up the stealth weapon. Yeah. Alright. See, what knives did he have there? See, this does... I have one of these. 12 attack. Eh, whatever. I use my hand axe, really. Alright. Well, that's cool.
Be safe out there.
Alright, well that's cool.
The book's already gained quite the following in the Freestar Collective, and more than its share of dangerous or not, rumor has it that at least 2 movie studios are in a bidding war for the rights to the book.
That's cool. That's cool. What was over here again? Trading Authority Outpost.
Something they call the Heart of Mars. I overheard one of them talking about it at the bar. Layla, I think it was.
Speak with Layla. Okay. I just get that from this chick at the vending machine?
Go to Mars. Before you say anything, no. Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be. Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay. I can't complain.
Okay, so you can get stuff from citizens. That's interesting.
You bothering me for a reason.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
I don't know.
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
You look like the guy we talked to at the other place.
Anything, I'll do my best to help you out. Oh man, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer that. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone, Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity. Because I guess we're all about free trade for all. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right?
Wow.
They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book. Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive.
Ah.
In this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right?
Yeah, it's the, like, the drug. Yeah.
Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that.
Okay, so you do.
That's what we do here.
Alright, so another type of vendor. They got a bunch of other weapons. Ah. Laser sight. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Ammo, spacesuits. What do you got? Oh, they got a bunch of different. Helmets. Yeah, that's a little bit nicer of a helmet. Nicer looking. Throwables. I'll take some more grenades and stuff, dude. Miscellaneous. Oh, I forgot to buy Digipix. Yes, buy all the Digipix you can get. I don't know what resources we need. Cool. Door locked, master lock.
Got something on your mind, love?
I could talk to more people and get more side missions and stuff, but I'll just come back here for more side missions.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're a minor.
Six. Alright, do you got any digi things? I forgot to look at for digi things.
Just a reminder, I also buy junk you don't need anymore.
Yep. No, he didn't have any miscellaneous. Okay. So, nope. No digipix.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Flip flop. Yep. Alright, where are we going? Oh, up here.
Friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balconies is prohibited. Please use an authorized waste receptacle.
Oh, did it actually change my mission? We're supposed to go this way? Yeah. Self-service bounty clearance. Mission board. Okay. Shady ass mother.
Hey, what's up?
Shady ass mother trucker. Alright. So many distractions, man.
Hello.
Probably like lots of cool people we can meet.
Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine,
Beer.
We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good.
I like me some beer. Rah, 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 rah.
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers.
Alright.
You don't guess. You know that. And you better know it. What's your poison?
Jack? Mixture beer and vodka definitely acquired taste. Beer teeny. They call it a beer. Double malt whiskey in a little juice box. Hilarious. I don't. Sure, we'll buy a bourbon. Oh, I don't need that many.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Oh. Bartender reminds me of arbitration lawyer in Silicon Valley. Yeah. I thought he looked familiar.
You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Good deed help.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Yeah, you gotta. I don't quite understand this game works. The green are easier to get. You need to get. You have 3 turns to get 4 points, I guess it is. There's 4 dashes underneath. But you don't know what's gonna work and what doesn't. You can upgrade your persuading skills and all that.
And maybe he's not gonna get found. I'm out the cash either way.
I didn't earn any that way. I only got 2 more turns.
I'd like to tell you.
So we got 3 points for that. Yeah. Nah, I don't. If I fail, I fail.
I want him.
There we go. We got it.
All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the lady.
So we saved $1,000 or more if you consider the original price.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Alright, I'm going in your back room. Sorry. Oh, where does this go? Oh, okay. Apparently there's another way in. Alright.
Detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Alright. I think it wants us back at the ship. We're standing on your bar. Sorry about that.
Everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist.
Go to Venus. I think we could just fast travel. I go to the star map. Venus. Travel. Yeah, so one thing about this game, like,
Let's get this crate into space.
they make it somewhat realistic in some ways.
What do we have here? See that cluster of ships?
Hold on.
Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent.
So, yeah, like you could go back outside, get into your ship, do the little launch thing to go up to the stars. But you don't need to do all that. You can just fast travel in a lot of cases where you just go to your star map and go to where you need to go. So you can save yourself a bunch of loading screens by just doing that, using the star map instead of going outside. I think you can always travel back to your ship regardless of how far away you are. unlike like No Man's Sky or something like that. So yeah, fast travel, unless you want to, you know, pretend to be more realistic, I guess.
The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Okay. I doubt they know where our why is the zealots out. Yes. Do you see Vanguard more ships anywhere?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimal ship power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. Maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars. Stay far away. So you can get within 500 meters satellite beacon so you can activate. Okay. So that's kind of cool. They give you kind of a reason to power stuff down. Let's just go 1 bar of engine. So, where's their ship? Where do I get?
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
So that's the satellite beacon, and those are their ships, and they're talking some weird. Yeah. It's 4,000 meters away. Give it a little extra power and we'll go 2 bars. We're almost there. 1,500 meters. Almost there. Go ahead and slow down. Alright, so activate.
To all UC-affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
They're 14? I don't know. Like 2,000 meters away, so go to Galactic Star Yard. Go to and the Mun.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Cool.
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
The Earth? How did the Earth lose its atmosphere?
Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
Most stations and ships can be docked with allowing you to board them. You select a ship in your HUD. Get back field engine. Dock. Closer. Hail and burn. Alright, we're docking. Shit, I gotta change the lock code on my luggage. Uh-oh. Once someone figured out the code to Earth's atmosphere, oh, that's how they lost it. Yeah, kind of like Spaceballs. Yeah. They just let it all out. Board? Get up. On dock. You want to board. Guess I don't need a helmet. She's not wearing anything. Yeah, she just not wearing anything.
Need to find any sign of Vanguard Moara. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, they get picks and guns.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse.
Oh.
Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and... Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
So these notebooks.
Old Star Yard. Bye.
Oh.
We still need to find any sign of Vanguard Moara. Keep your eyes open. Bye for now.
You know, it's just you and me here. We could, like, fun. Ooh, ability flights. Book. There. Galactic cap. Can we wear that if we take it? Oh yeah, it is. It's wearable. Got stats. Phone cup. Egmont desk assistant. Kind of curious what that is. But comm relay. Maybe uses a component crafting. I don't know, I'll take that. Crafting. Thermos. At a level? Bubble level. Galactic shipyard. So that's where we want to go next. Have a look around. See what else is. Tape. Desktop globe. Another body. Red Harvest Pale Ale. Sure.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Yeah, see another cap. I don't think we need 2 of them, but you see how it has stats though. I mean, they're all 0. It's not going to help you, but I guess it's a wearable item at least. Or locked advanced. Okay, I have some digipick. So yeah, this is a tricky game. So you want to fill in all the circles eventually, something like that. You can switch between different picks, but every time you use one, you can't use it again. So usually start with your more complicated picks and get rid of those. Good strategy I found, because it's less likely you'll be able to use the more complicated ones later. So let's do this one. And then what's our next most complicated pick? Is probably this one or this one. This one works. This one's perfect. This one's not gonna work. This one works here. Let's see if we can use our 3 slaughter somehow. Yeah, see, this one's gonna be hard to pick. So we might be screwed. We can't use this. Use this one, then we got one with two opposites. So I don't think that's gonna work. If we use this one, then I think this other one will work. So hold on. We use this one on these two. That leaves those two opposite ones there. So let's see if these fit here. They do. So we should be good. If we use this one first, we can use this one last. There we go. Trixie. Strats. No star hat. No goggles. They do nothing. Yep. Shit, I gotta change. Oh yeah, your luggage. Alright. So what do we get out of this? We get some med packs. Always good for healing. What else in here? Notepad. Succulent. Okay. Boulder. Okay. Oh, stop pushing me around. Oh, you can't open stuff while you're in scanner view, by the way, so that's why I keep leaving scanner view. And we got some ammo. I don't know if it was worth all those. Ooh, wait, no, here we go. Okay. And some sort of wafer thing. That's cool. Oh, and some frag grenades. Oh. Weapon case. Some weapons. Okay, so there's some decent. I don't know if it was worth all those digipicks, but always buy all the digipicks you can, man. That way you can pick more locks and stuff. Actually, another reason why I like to pick locks is because that should make our, if I go to skills, we should be closer. Yeah, we have one pick of 5 locks. We need to pick 4 more locks to be able to get to level 2 picking. So there's that too. Let's go open up the door. Dead bodies. Yeah, what the hell? Hear gunfire. That reminds me, we never put on that other weapon we had. Hold on one sec. Weapons. Picked up this. Where's that one we bought? Yeah, guy. So if I hit Y, find that somewhere. Go ahead and Oh.
You pick. Oh, come on. Quit playing games. That was an ecliptic mercenary. What are they doing here?
Get out of my way, lady. This is my hiding spot?
Come on!
Oh shit. Pulling me over this railing? Come on, stupid railings are getting more. Alright.
Badly for you.
I need some health. Med pack. Why we got a bunch of med packs.
I'm going to end you. Not gonna last much longer.
Wait, who's shooting us from over here?
Valuable.
Gotta get in. Must have been hiding it. Oh, shit.
Let's see if they've got anything worth taking.
Alright. That's all of them. Fun stuff. Loot the bodies. Alright. Lots of guns. Guns are worth selling. Don't need them. I usually pick them all up. Alright. Anything else worthwhile? Food items. Barely worth picking up. Nothing really. But meal pack eggs, source 4 health. you see meal?
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Am I carrying too much? Check my. Oh yeah, I'm overweight. I'm overweight. Bags. Fancy compass. Yeah. Go ahead and drop that. Notebooks. Anything. That's for a mission. Resources. Notes. Those we picked up in the other thing. But what I should do is eat some of these lower items. Let's see. Sort by value. Treat. Concussions restores to health. That. Synthenated turkey. I just look for the stuff that usually restores health and much else. Beats burn. Restores 12. That's a big one. These we should put on our. Carbon. Actually, no, these. Art. Damage resist. Oh, that's kind of nice. Research projects require. Alright, I'm carrying too much. Should have put some of these. Yep. Yeah, they don't. Drop that. What? Oh, that's Kraken. Eh. That's why we picked up some suits. Those are heavy. Those are heavy. You drop these. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. We have another option. We can have Sarah hold some stuff for us. Yeah. Sarah. Are you stuck?
Old star yards and other abandoned stations in space are always home to something. I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Oh, she picked up some stuff too. Guess we should. So let's give her all over. And that. Navigator. Stop at my ship too. This. Hey, Papa. We'll have her hold on to some. There, that's got my weight. Hold on to guys. Hazmat suit.
Talk to you later.
Cool. No, I'm not overlooked. There, now I got full health. The Grundle, yeah, totally. Come on, Papa. Oh, shit. Come on, little girl. Okay. Sorry, pulled my headset out for a second there. Oh, strong little girl. Good pup. Alright, she's being a bum. Josh has been watching me. Getting food? Oh no, I'm sorry.
No.
What's up? Okay. You got sandwiches? Oh, to make sandwiches. Okay. Oh, then I'm alright. Unless you're hungry. So, for bugs? Wait, did you see bugs? The oven, yeah. Alright. I wanted to change. Whatever. We're gonna do this. Weapon. That new. stealthily. Alright. We're looking around. Kit. Lots of food. Bread. Synthetic chicken. Canuck double. A potato. I like potatoes. Oh man. First day out. Alright, I think that's about it. Just cooking. So you could actually cook stuff here. I think we're good. Okay, I missed. Alright. I still have this habit of cabbage. Gonna hide. Oh. Oh. I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, it's a bigger button. Hitting the. Oh, I just threw it. You're throwing grenades. Oh. Oh, dude, get out of here. Oh.
You've got nothing, nothing!
Is up there?
It's compromised.
Die. A lot of mid pack.
Target in sight.
Fuck this. Okay, this done some. Oh. Ah, there's a bunch more targets. I'm over a stupid railing. But love you, Papa. I think I need to get off of here a bit. Start another. Look at that, it's pretty. Take that. But yeah, the dog again. But not about. Oh. I have 5 digits. And you know what? We'll save it here. Yeah, I think we'll call it. Work on getting through that door now. Bunch of bad guys. Yeah, I think we'll call it here. Go make some food. If you're still here, Josh, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy your trip back home tomorrow. Let us know how things go. I'll chat with you later. Alright, good night. Don't want jetpacks fly up. No. Yeah, I need to learn to, like, kill things while in midair and things like that. Seems like a good way to go. And you unlock boost pack abilities by doing combat in air, so I need. But hey, got the string going back again. We'll get all later. Peace and out.